welcome to my YouTube channel if you are new. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Tari here at I Will Define Myself. And we are going to go ahead and dive into this reading. Okay, so this is going to be a September monthly reading and or spiritual guided messages. If you have sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placements in the sign of Taurus. Okay, so hello, my fellow earth signs. This message is for you. Okay, during this time, we are going to go ahead. I'm going to call Parliament into session. Okay, so pause, take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, activate your intuition, be in community with all of us, as this is a general reading. My hope and prayer is that this messages reach whoever needs to hear it. Okay, but this is a shared exchange. All only you know, okay, if these messages do not apply, okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not, and I encourage you to check out your other placements, okay? Let's go ahead and dive in. Hello, Taurus. How are you doing? I hope that you are well. This month of September, I am excited about fall. I feel like I've said that in every reading. But fall is ushering itself in here, and I am here for all of the ushering. But fall is also a great time for us to let go as leaves are changing colors, as things are falling, for us to be introspective, okay, and reflective about, what is no longer serving us, what cannot come with us as we will end up moving into winter and being more dormant, okay, and manifesting and co-creating before the spring, what is not meant to come with us, okay? So we are asking Spirit for those areas of your life that you need to focus on. We have unexpected blessings. Unexpected blessing coming through. Where isn't that a way to start off this reading? I love that energy for you guys. Unexpected blessing. You are deserving of it, Taurus. So know that it's coming, okay? It is already unfolding as we speak. We're still in early September, so this, again, I believe that you are currently getting signs, puzzle pieces potentially coming together, things happening, and I do feel like this is something that you've been waiting for. So I am excited for you, and to be a fly on the wall with each of you would be amazing. But I do know and feel in my heart of hearts that each of you are deserving of this unexpected blessing. So whether that is getting pregnant and having a child, popping the question, finding that new romantic love, getting a new job, being fulfilled in every aspect of your life and being. Remember to continue to operate in a space and place of gratitude. Okay, and we're going to see what else Spirit has for you for the month of September. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Taurus during this time? Ooh, okay. We have envy coming through. Envy, 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 envy. Interesting. And we also have friends coming through, making connections, building connections, okay? Building connections. Okay, so I will consult with the tarot. We'll clarify each of these areas, okay? And to just get a clear, overall holistic, clearer picture as it relates to everything. But unexpected blessing. Okay, so I've already spoke a little bit about this, right? You have the light in the middle of the darkness, surrounding you. A lot of positive energy coming through, okay? This envy card, I don't think that this is some jealous sort of, oh my gosh, like, let me come stab you in the back energy. No, none of that. But I do also sometimes relate the envy card to it's like a comparison card as well. So you could be looking at other people or looking outside of what is currently in front of you in your current state and comparing yourself, okay? And I'm going to tell you this, comparison is like the root of all, like, It's like the joy kill, right? And it's also the opposite of gratitude, right? And you want to sit in this space and place of doing that, because when you are constantly comparing yourself to other people, we also have to remember that the grass is not always greener, right? Things may not always look as they seem, but also too, our journeys are different, right? People take different paths to get to where they are, and we as spiritual beings having a human experience have to trust in the divine and spirit and God, whatever resonates with you, in their timing, okay? Because it is ultimately divine timing, right? You may think that you are ready for a Porsche, right? You may think that you're ready for a Porsche, but there may still be something that spirit needs you to go through to really, really make sure that you are ready to receive that Porsche and to care for it, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so keep that in mind. And then you have the friendship card coming through. I see you making new connections. This is about new friends, but this is about old friends, your support system, leaning on them, knowing that you're surrounded by them, ultimately building this bridge, right? As you're making these connections. But this is also about new connections. This is about coming in contact with certain people at the right time, at the right place, and who are going to be ready to pour and contribute and to serve as steps as you are walking up this path, right? That is illuminating for you and contributing to this unexpected blessing. Okay, so it's all a circle in that sense, or it's all interconnected. Okay, spirit, can we? Oh, that was quick. That was really, really, really quick. Okay, so we have Knight of Pentacles energy coming through for you guys as well, which tells me that you have been very steady. I think that you've ultimately been steady in your faith. You've been waking up, putting one foot in front of the other, and trying to trust the process. And I just heard continue to do that. Okay? Continue to take it one day at a time. And if it helps, also, reflect, right? Reflecting can help. Reflecting helps me a lot. Often when I'm like, oh, hey, I'm behind here. I should be here. I should be doing this. When I reflect on my own personal journey, because look, you can't compare yours to anyone else's. Your reflection needs to be on your life, on your path, on the person that you were versus the person that you are now. And those are the sorts of things that spirit wants you to focus on. This is your story, okay? No one else's. This is your solo. We're not asking for any ad libs or for anybody else to come in that sense and like sprinkle, their take on it, right? This is about you, okay? So remember that comparing yourself and looking outside of yourself, when it comes to your journey, because it is specifically yours, okay, just be mindful. It's not going to look like everyone else's, okay? And that's okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Taurus coming through? Okay, you have judgment coming through. Judgment coming through. This is a very reflective card, in my personal opinion. Again, especially as we are moving into fall, take the time to reflect, okay, on past, present, and or future, okay? But really, spirit wants you to find peace in knowing that you have made some very positive strides in your life, but also too to be able to acknowledge and recognize your metamorphosis, okay? As that butterfly, right? You have evolved. You have grown, okay? You are not where you used to be, although you are not exactly where you feel like you should be or want to be. And based off of whose standards, right? But again, this is yours right here. This unexpected blessing is yours. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you, Taurus. see what other messages are coming through for you. Okay, we have Eight of Cups coming through. Okay. Again, what are you leaving behind and walking away from in this next season as you are walking towards this? Everything, everyone, every habit is not going to be able to come with you. Okay? We have Four of Cups energy coming through, and we also have some Nine of Swords energy coming through. I do feel like something something within you is a bit unsettling. Like there's something within you that is causing you to compare, right? And spirit wants you to nip that in the bud, okay? It's not going to help propel you into this energy, okay? But it's really stemming from this aspect of fear, okay? So whatever that is something that you need to sit with, okay? But also too, it is something that you need to let go of, okay? Move away from it, leave it behind. It's not doing anything for you at all, okay? You have to really be protective of your energy right now. Spirit wants to embrace the full energy. Okay, dream. Okay, and dream big because you are deserving of it. Okay, be mindful of the company that you keep. Be mindful of who you are sharing this with. Surround yourself with those supportive people. Okay, but also to pray for discernment when it comes to different opportunities that may find your way, like come to you, or different information that you may be on the receiving end of it, because everything that glitters is not gold. And during this time, as this blessing is coming through, charging into your way, it is really going to be important to be mindful of the big picture, okay? What you ultimately want, what you ultimately desire. Why? Because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Star card. Because you are a star. I feel like that's going to be the title of this reading for you guys. You are a star. You are the star, okay? You are that star. Let's see what other messages Spirit might have for you during this time to help you to be mindful of as you are navigating this space, Taurus. Okay, we have contemplation coming through. Okay, there is something that you need to evaluate and sit with. Okay, release. We've talked about that. Gratitude coming through. Remember to sit in a space and place of gratitude so that you can all remember so that you can ultimately break free from the need to, or from the desire or the inkling, right? Breaking free from the comparison of who you are, who you're meant to be, where you are, where you're meant to be as it relates to time. Okay, time is a construct of the mind, but also to trust the divine. All right, you may be experiencing a lot of feelings during this moment. It's important to feel and release and know that ultimately you are a light. Know that these unexpected blessings, okay, they're also symbolizing light, are coming towards you as well. Okay, Taurus. So, that is something that we are just going to be, you know, mindful of and move forward with. Okay. Let's see. Are there any signs in particular, Spirit, that Taurus may come in contact with or may see that serve as confirmation or even a form of affirmation during this time for them? Let's see. what might Taurus see during this time? It's important to remember that the signs are always all around us. We just have to be open to receive them and to actually see them. Okay? Now let's see what comes through. We have angel numbers. Okay, angel numbers are going to serve as confirmation. All right, for you guys, you may be seeing the same number. You know, 111, 1111, and maybe your birthday, it may be 333, triple angel numbers, all the above, okay? But the angel numbers are going to serve as confirmation, okay, for you. Now we are going to see what crystal energy you could possibly work with during the month of September during this time to help as, you know, guidance, clarity, help you navigate the space a bit easier. Okay, we have smoky quartz coming through. I love a good smoky quartz. Who needs it? Glass half empty types, space cadets. When to use it? When you fall prey to emotional vampires, when you're just too spacey and can't even, when you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaning. Extra points if you're thinking, what's the difference? Arm your spiritual warrior. Okay? Smoky quartz. It's a great protection crystal as well. Okay? I have it and I wear it almost every day. But okay, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope that this message resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and it just helps me to reach more people and do what I love doing ultimately for you all. I'm grateful for each and every single one of my 40 subscribers. Parliament is slowly but surely growing and it just makes me smile. Hit that notification bell. There are plenty of other messages where this came from. All right, Taurus, I thank you so much. I'm appreciative of each of you. Sending light and love your way. I'm going to love you and leave you. Until next time.